Hi Aries, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 7th to the 13th of September. It is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. So let's have a look. Please remember that these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, please remember that time's fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. So you guys have got two cards here. We've got the Three of Earth and the Knight of Water. We've got the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player. So seeing things from both sides of the coin. We've also got the Knight of Water here, falling in love or wedding proposals, and the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Ooh, falling in love, the power of creating something new, I think. Okay. So I think that's either if you're in a connection, it's reconnecting with that person, reignition, or if you are out of a connection, you could be going towards someone's piqued your interest and you're falling in love. Falling in love. Stability here as well as emotions. So, okay, we're not up in our own heads. We are stable. We are thinking stability-wise. And perhaps this falling in love is almost like for the long haul, I wanted to say. Okay, so let's have a look and see how that relates to your romance angels and angel answers. So let's have a look. What do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do I need to know? From the 7th to the 13th of September, please. 7th to the 13th of September. What do I need to know? What do I need to know? In relation to these two cards, the Three of Earth and the Knight of Water. Okay, so we've got perfect timing there. I'm just going to put those cards back. If they want to represent themselves, they will. So I'm not too sure if they wanted to come out or not. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have for Aries? Aries in love. Aries in love. I've got a yes. Aries in love. What do we need to know? We've got to wait. There's a period of waiting there. Oh. Let me just catch that one. The situation will improve. So that could be the reignition of a connection, I think. You also have communicate clearly, speaking your truth, speaking how you feel, and also seeing it from the other person's point of view as well. So let's have a look. What do we have? What do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oops. And abundance. The inflow of abundance. I think when you start to speak your truth, almost like things start to get back on track. Creating something new. This Three of Earth. You're creating stability. We've got a don't stop here. And we also have three more cards, but I need to put those back because I don't think that they were supposed to come out. Just one more card. And we've got take action. So I'm just going to leave it at 8. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. So from your romance angels, we've got, what do we have? What do we have for Aries in relation to this reading today? The Three of Earth, and then I can't remember what the card was. That's great, isn't it? Knight of Water. So what do we have in relation to this reading today? What's the highest message? We've got perfect timing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I think it's a reignition of a connection. Something that you thought was almost like a done deal. It's starting to, almost like the phoenix from the ashes. It's starting to reignite. Yeah, we've got here, yes, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And a big yes there. So what else do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do we need to know? Aries in love. Codependency, there's a weight here. That's healing time. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and it says wait. So I think that's you going within and closing off all those old cycles, perhaps old behaviours that have affected this connection. It could be you being over emotional, so your psychological and emotional processes. It's looking at how to balance those, how to get the best out of yourself. So it's a lot of perhaps the cycles within the relationship that have affected your judgment even. So these cycles, you're actually going within and closing them off. You're noticing, you need to notice those. So there is a waiting period before you get to this kind of like reignition. Okay, you need to just understand yourself a little bit better, I think, and understand these cycles that you go through. Okay, you'll be closing those off in order to get this back on track. So we've got don't stop, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and a don't stop. It's actually asking you to take that mask off. You're holding back for some reason. You're holding a lot back. So in terms of love, this could be you're holding back on the love that you have for this connection because you're frightened of getting hurt. You need to remove that mask. It could be the other person, it could be both of you, but I feel like you're holding back a lot for some reason, and this is so you're almost portraying, yeah, I don't really care, when you have a lot of emotion for this connection. So it's asking you to just understand this codependent behavior, it's nonchalant attitude, why you're doing it, and it's asking you to take that mask off, let the other person know, look, make the effort. This is not a done deal, so make the effort with this connection. We've also got here, the situation will improve, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't keep trying to push it. Don't keep trying to get results. It will happen, but you need to give it time. You need to heal. You need to understand why you're holding back so much emotion, why you're wearing this false self mask in this situation, this connection. And you need to reconcile that within yourself. Stop poking on, I wanted to say, the situation will improve, let go of control issues. It's like poking an ant's nest with a stick they're giving me. Stop doing it. Stop poking it. Just walk away. Just let it unfold naturally. But you do need to make the effort. You do need to make the effort. What else do we have for Aries? Aries in love. What do I need to know from the 7th to the 13th in relation to this reading? Don't know if that was my hand, so I'm not going to take it. I'll just wait for the card to come out. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else does Aries need to know in relation to this reading? What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're very scared for some reason. Look, communicate clearly, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Communicate clearly, speaking your truth, being in the moment. Taking that false self mask off. Once you do that, you will attract this. It will get back on track. Look, we've got abundance. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You will gain abundance. You just need to take this mask off and understand why you're so scared. You're scared of getting hurt. You're scared that it won't work. We'll never know, will we? Unless we put ourselves on kind of like the front line. You need to own it. You need to understand it, own that emotion, that psychological process, close it off, and then make the effort in this connection. It's beautiful. There's a lot of trepidation for some reason. I feel past hurts or past situations are actually having an effect on your judgment. So don't succumb to low vibrational energies. Just don't close off all fear and doubt. Close it off, because it won't serve you. You'll still be in this deception kind of like energy. You need to get rid of it. You need to reconcile it. And we've also got take action. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Take action. Look, it's asking you to take that deception mask off, to actually communicate clearly with the other person about how you feel. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Anything else? Anything else? Yes, look at this. Oh, we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so it could be denial about a connection that you're interested in, or you don't know how they feel. But I feel this is for a person in a connection. Now, this new love is kind of like a reignition of the relationship, so you have newfound love for them. So it's a reignition. There is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you're both attracted to each other. It's gone a bit awry. There's been some kind of discord in there. There's a disconnect for some reason. It could be because you're holding back so much, so the other person doesn't know how you feel. You're wearing this false self mask of nonchalantness. Yeah, I don't feel that much, which is wrong. Anything else? Anything else for Aries? What do they need to know? Anything else for Aries? Aries in love. What do they need to know? Anything else? Anything else for Aries? What do they need to know? Yeah, I just think you're scared. You're scared of getting hurt. You're scared of the unknown. You're scared to find out about how this person feels about you as well. But I think there is love here. You just need to just go for it. Look, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if this is a new person that stirred your romantic feelings, then perhaps that's going to elevate. It's going to go from a friend to a lover or an intimate relationship. It also could mean that I'm reading this as you're already in a committed relationship. This will you taking this deception mask off will also cement the love that you've got for each other. It will become more stable. It's getting to a higher level of commitment. So what you thought was a done deal actually isn't. There is stability there. Look, we've got the Three of Earth. We've also got, in this Three of Earth card as well, if you have a look, there's this little bud here. This little bud. It's just starting. The power of creativity, creating this again. So it's almost like a remodeling, I would say, of a connection. A remodeling. There's you're bringing about this change, or there will be a change in this connection. A change for the better. A rebirth of this. Like I said, the phoenix from the flames. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Do I need to know anything else? No. Okay. So I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. So what can you tell Aries about this reading? Oh, thank you. Expect a powerful change. Yeah, once you take that mask of deception off. You don't want to be vulnerable for some reason. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's vulnerability. I think that's what it's all about. It's being vulnerable. You need to take those barriers down. You need to speak your truth. You need to make the effort and take that false self mask off. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. So look at how this is affecting the other person. This is the Three of Earth again. It's being a team player. It's looking at not just yourself. It's looking outside the box and how it's affecting everything else in your life because of this nonchalant kind of like, I don't care kind of attitude. You need to understand why you're doing that. A new romantic cycle begins. What did we say? Falling in love and this reignition. It is the phoenix from the flames. Personal issue reaches resolution. There's you taking that false self mask off. And we also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Once you take that false self mask off, everything gets better because the other person knows how you're feeling or how you feel about them, the depth of your emotion and why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you in denial? Why are you denying your feelings? It's time to take action. So it's time to get rid of that mask. Absolutely gorgeous reading. Please, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. If you're interested in personal readings, please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there. Please remember to click the thumbs up button and love you loads. Take care.